Good morning, KG. How are you today? Talking with you, Miss Isra, English teacher in Leaders Language School, class KG2C. Before we will start, let's know the date. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, 14th, 14th of April 2020. Again, the date. Today is Tuesday, 14th of April 2020. Now we will start from Discover Book. Discover. We will study today from Discover Term 2 KG2. Okay? We will talk on Chapter 2 Communication. Chapter 2 Communication. The title of the chapter Stories We Tell in Art. Stories we tell in art. Let's go into the chapter to know what about these stories. Okay. We learned in our last chapter that we can communicate through music. Do you think we can communicate through art? Okay, explain your thinking. In the end of this chapter, we will know how the art show we can use it to communicate in our ideas through the art. So, to begin our new chapter, let's find out what our friend Sarah is doing. So, open your chapter on page 65. Page 65. Yes. Sarah gets a present. Let's start by looking at this illustrations. Talk with your mommy. What do you think will happen in the story? What do you think will happen in this story? Yes, let's read our story about Sarah first. Then, guess what? Firstly, yes, Sarah has a present. Sarah, very excited. Everyone act out the emotion. Has Sarah in the story? Sarah excited. Sarah so happy. Yes, like this. What do you think Sarah's present is? What do you think? Aha. Present is an art kit. Art kit. Sarah will put art supplies in the kit. What? Did anyone have an art kit at home? Yes. Art kit. We put art supplies in it, like pencils, colors, crayons. Uh-huh. Let's read more of Sarah's story. Oh, there is another present too. What do you think the second present is? Let's find. Uh-huh. The present is a journal. What? What will Sarah do with her presents? What? Sarah must be so excited. Can anyone explain what journal is? What's the journal? Yes, like your math journal. In the end of the book, you have a math journal. Think about what you use your journal for in math class. Yes, journal is a book to write or draw in. Oh, again, a journal is a book to write or draw in. If you had a journal, you write in it. Yes. Now, Sarah is going to have so much fun with her art kit and journal. We will be learn about art and keeping a journal alongside Sarah. Um, what will Sarah do with her present? Let's know. You have had many experience this year creating art. So you have learned to mix colors and to think about the best colors for what are drawing. Today we will review by looking at color all around us. We are going on and of color. Let's start in the classroom. What color do you see in your art kit? Can you describe how the color of the green item, second green item? Can you tell me how we can make a green color? Okay. Now let's complete on page 66. On page 66, colorful art. Fill in 3 shades of one color blue. The blue circles flow. This is shades of blue from the light to medium to dark. Okay. Let's complete. We call the different versions of the same color shades. When you describe an object as light green, it is a shade of green. If you say dark green, that is also a shade of green. A shade of green. You did a great job hunting of colors in our classroom. We saw many colors on our color walk. I also heard some good description of Jude. Talk with your mother or your father about the 3 circles you see on the top. This is circle. This is 3 circle. 1, 2, 3. Talk with your father and your mother. Then these are like the colors we saw on our color walk. Now it's your turn. Let's read the dis- descriptions. Sorry, let's read the direction. In the next picture of butterfly is waiting for you add a color. How can you make a butterfly colorful like the elephant? Talk with your mommy or your daddy to paint it with a beautiful colorful like the elephant. Let's color our picture. Yes, with your mommy. Then let me see it. Now we are on page 67. 67. Sarah needs help. Oh no! Sarah needs help. Yes, Sarah has sent us a letter. Let's find out what she needs. Open your student book with me, page 67, to read with me. Okay? The title of the page tells us that Sarah needs help. Oh, what? Let's read. Hello, my friends. Did you hear? I got a present. Yes, Sarah, we know that. What else? I got a journal. I like writing stories in my journal. Okay, we know that. I also got an art kit. I need your help. What should I put in my art kit? Do you have any ideas? Oh, what do you think about Sarah? What can Sarah put in her art kit? Let's think about this while we work. Okay, Sarah. Yes, that's a good idea. Sarah doesn't have a large kit, so let's help her decide what to put on it. Yes, Sarah again doesn't have a large art kit, so can put on it colored pencil, yes, watercolors, paint, or crayons. Yes, that's good idea. So let's tell Sarah. On page 68 now, we will tell Sarah all the answers of us. Hello, Sarah. Dear Sarah, thank you for asking. Now we will write on first line. Thank you for asking. I will help you. Number 2, we will write I will help you. Yes. An art kit is not large, so you can put on it colored pencil, watercolors, paint, or crayons. Firstly, look at my pictures. This is what you need in your kit. In this rectangle. You can draw your answer. You can draw crayons, you can draw paint or watercolors. Then, in the end, write your name, like Adam. To tell Sarah your name. Okay? Now, page 69. We have been talking a lot about color. It's also important to think about shapes in our art. Let's look for shapes in nature today. Shapes in our natural. Look at the pictures. What shapes do you see? What shapes? What? Number one or two, what shapes? We have looked at nature around us, nature around us. In the picture, you have thought about the color and shapes of the planet? Color and shapes of the planet? Today we are going to use what we know about shapes and colors to create. Let's paint garden. Yes, painting of garden. Maybe we can use our working. When when doing art, we have special rules to follow. Who can tell us the rules? Who? Excellent. Today we will make a fingerprint art with our paint. I will demonstrate. Make it, then help me. Make it, then tell me to see it. Now, on page 70, this is journal. Book, excellent. Write about your artwork. This is page homework with your mommy. Choose any one of artwork. Firstly, write the date. Second, write the name of the artwork. Then, number 3, I used. Tell me methods can you use, like pencil, paper, crayons, etc. Then the title is the title of your artwork. Okay. On page 71, this is also homework. Write about your picture. Yes. This is another kind of project in your journal. Firstly, write the date. Write the date. The shapes that can you use: circles, square, rectangles. Feeling. Your picture make you how to feel: sad, happy, excited. What? The best part about my picture. That's the best part. The title of your picture. Title. What? The flower, the sun, Sarah into the space. What? On page 72, a portrait of play. Portrait to you. Use art materials to show a famous person. Yes, famous, like Amr Diab. Uh, like Amr Diab. Like Asala. Famous person having a fun. Make you fun. Focus on what clothes. are best. Draw on it clothes. Draw clothes, draw eyes, draw nose, draw mouse, draw pants. Like this. This is page also homework. Page 74. Sorry, page 73. On this page, what do you think about when you look at each picture? What do you think? How do you feel? The pictures? How do the pictures make you feel? Excellent, yes. All of these are happy pictures. Let's first look at the pictures. Happy, happy, happy. Picture at the top of the page. Who would like to tell us about picture? Who does? Yes, today you will make a self-portrait. Your self-portrait. As you think about your own self-portrait, consider how the best show your own emotions. Just like in this picture, you will communicate through your art. You have been working hard. On page 74, you have been working hard to create self-portrait. Are you ready? Okay. To write about your work, write about your self-portrait with your mom or with your dad. Think silently about your sentences as I can read it. Then we will work together in the next video to see and show your friends some pictures of it. This is page homework. You will solve your portrait, then come on page 74 to write the date. Number one. Number two. Number one, write the date. Number two, medium used is I add to my self-portrait. My pictures make me feel happy or sad. The best part about my project is I will see it in the next video, inshallah. On page 74, 75, let's make invitation today so that people will know to join us. We will decide together what to write on our invitations. Then you will add a picture at the top of the page. 75. Yes, now think about what our guests will see the art show. So, think about what you want your picture. About your picture, do you remember? What you want your picture to show, draw and color. Then we think about art as only painting. No. Or pictures. No. You can imagine it and create your invitation in space. So imagine, then sync with your mommy, make it, then tell me in the next video. Wow! Sculptures, page 77. Sometimes we think about art as only paintings or pictures. The hang on wall artwork comes in many forms. Sculpture is also a form of artwork. What do I mean when I say? Okay, sculptures can be made from many materials. Okay. Artists use clay, metal, wood, and sometimes even ice to make sculptures. Let's look at the pictures to get some ideas. Like this wood, clay, metal. You will work with your partner to create your diorama. Before we beginning working, let's think about what an imaginary land might be like. Wow! Working together in page 78. You are working with a friend. Imagine in your brain. What are you working on? Draw your project diorama on table. Draw a background. What does your class look like? Imagine anything. So draw it with your mommy. Then let me see. Finally, in the end of the chapter, we need to make sure the artwork is ready for everyone to see. We also need to make sure that your bedroom is clean. Okay? To finish this chapter, answer on this question. My favorite artwork. On this chapter, you do a lot of artworks. So, write in the first the name or the title of your favorite artwork. Number 2, the reason to choose it. Number 3, I used shade of colors and shapes in my art. I am proud of my work. Choose. My work is neat. My work is communications as a message. Read. Question. Think, then answer on it. Tell me. Bye bye. See you in the next video, inshallah. Bye.